Hello everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, in this video I am going to explain one important concept, one important interview question. That question guy, what is the difference between put and patch? Guys, it's the most favorite interview question for every interviewer because whenever I am taking interview also that time generally I am asking this question to the candidate. So guys, what is the difference between put and patch? Guys, see, so put means guy, it used to replace an entire existing resource, right, with the data provided in the request body. That thing you need to understand means if the resource doesn't exist, put can create it. That is the thing you need to keep in mind. So guys, item putting multiple identical requests should have the same effect is a single request. That thing comes from our put call guy. So guys, then what is a patch? So guys, it is used to apply partial modification guy. You keep in mind it is used to apply for partial modification to an existing resource. Only the fields that are changed need to be sent to the request body. That thing comes in our patch call guy. So it's not idempotent. Why? Because multiple identical requests might lead to different results guy. So guy, I will give one what a small what real time example, real time what scenario by which you can understand more clarity guy. So what is the real time example guy? Real time scenario is understand guy with example. So let's see, imagine if you have what web app application guy. What guy? Imagine if you have a web application with a user profile, correct? You know very well user profile. So let's see, once you're going to create post call, that means you might use the post API to create the new user profile whenever any user come into your app, right? That means first we're going to create their profile. That means definitely you should create what post API, right? That means you might use the post to create the new resources, new user profile with the help of post API. But okay, when you are going to the put call means guy, if you want to update all the user, if you would like to update all of a user's profile data, you could use put API, sending the complete updated profile in the request body guy. Correct guy? Then what is the patch call? So if you only want to update a user email address, only one what fields, that means your address, you could use patch call, sending only the new email address in the request body. That is the guy main difference between what put and patch along with post call with for example guy. I hope you understood guy. That's the main thing guy. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye. We'll meet next video.